One more kiss, no?
No.
Come on!
You kiss me.
How about me? One more. Almost!
Fuck no.
What is happening, guys? Archie here. Welcome to another video with me, Archie, and
Flor.
in today's video, we are gonna be talking about
How we met.
or how
I met you. How I met my husband.
There you go. You guys already saw the video where I talked about how I met my wife. So this is her side of the story because we all know every story has two sides to it. I might have probably exaggerated some stuff or probably, I don't know, but
We shall see.
this is my wife's perspective. Before you guys actually conclude or anything, like, oh, she's just a military spouse or anything, whatever. She's actually been in the army. She's prior service. She got out, so we were in AIT together and we were in the same duty station, and I guess I'm gonna give it to her now. So
Ask me the question.
the question is, how did you meet your husband, Flor?
It's a funny story, right, Archie?
From the beginning.
Hold on. Okay, so what happened was, I just remember like never seeing him until like one day, like
In AIT.
in AIT, obviously, like we were in the same platoon.
We were both medics.
Yeah, we were in the same platoon in AIT. And I just remember one day me and my friend were like trying to figure out if we had been phase 5 or something.
So we can go out.
So we can go
post.
out of post because our grades were kind of like shitty or like.
Mm-hmm.
So we were trying to figure that out, and we're like, we're gonna go ask the platoon sergeant after formation. And then this guy shows up out of nowhere. He was like,
I was
hey,
asking
can I go? What are you guys trying to do? Like, can I go with you guys to
talk to sergeant.
to talk to the sergeant? We should go together instead of like one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
But I was already gonna go with my friend, but I guess Archie just tagged along.
You know what? You want to know why? Because I saw you and I wanted to talk to you. That's why. That was me trying to interact.
And I was just like, oh, this Asian guy. And I was like, okay, I guess we can go together. And what I really thought was he was an old man. Like, I don't know. I really thought he was an old person.
How old?
I don't know, like, old. Like, you didn't look young to me at all.
Like 20s, 30s?
40s, maybe.
With kids?
Probably. I was like, oh, this old Asian man is trying to talk to me and my friend. How old was I?
You were 21.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yes, I got it right.
I think. I don't know.
But I was 25, 26 at that time. I'm not even sure. I don't even remember.
Yeah, if you were 25, I was 21.
Okay.
Anywho, so yeah, that's when I first met him, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then after that, suddenly every time in formation, he would be next to me. Like, we would form up, and he would be next to me.
I always find a way.
And then I started to like, okay, now I notice him. Like, okay, I know who he is. And he actually was friends with our other friend.
Yeah, other
he
friend.
was
Yeah.
Filipino.
Oh, who? Lee? Oh, Kersey.
Yeah, Kirsty. Can you say their names?
Yeah, I guess it's fine. But Kersey's her name.
Yeah,
Just leave it
Kirsty,
like that.
and so I would hang out with her, and I guess because they're Filipinos, they like.
It's easy, you know.
Yeah.
You get along well, you know. It's just like, hey, where you from, you know? Just
And she's I think he actually liked her, but she turned.
not gonna lie, I actually tried to ask her out.
She turned him down, like, no way, like, I don't date Filipinos.
You know what she said? She said my boyfriend is coming over this weekend.
That's what she
That's
told
what
me.
she told me.
Oh.
But what was the truth?
She doesn't date, like, people. She doesn't date Filipinos, she said it. And she's Filipino, so it's okay, I guess.
Oh, also, we keep talking about, like, you know, trying to hook up with someone in basic and AIT, whatnot. That is actually not good, and that is not supposed to be done. That is one of the what not to do in the army. But, you know, I just...
Everybody does it, so.
Yeah, but you should not do it. And
Oh, well, if you're married or...
yeah, obviously if you're married and... Basically.
We
But
were-
people get married in AIT.
We weren't married, so...
Yeah, we were just talking.
Yeah, that led to...
Okay.
Anywho, so Next thing I know, this guy's like, hey, let's go hang out. Like, let's go out. And then I somehow invited Kirsty because I was like, dude, I want to go along with this dude.
You thought I was a creeper?
Yeah, I was like, he's nice and I want to be nice to him, but I'm like, can you go?
So it's just pity?
Yeah, because I was like, I don't want to go alone, and I said yes. Like, I'm like, you're a cool guy, so I was like, yeah, I'll hang out with you. But I made my friend Kirsty go with me, and she was just like.
Where did we go? Alamo Draft House.
Yeah. No, we went to the mall.
Yeah, and the Alamo Draft House.
Was it? Yeah. Yeah, so we did all that.
We watched the movie, ate while watching the movie. We looked around at some stuff, yeah.
Were you trying to hold my hand?
Yes, I was.
Because I remember like, hell no, don't touch me.
It's embarrassing. But I was able to hold her hand, and then.
But that was later.
Oh, that was later. That's a different story. That's
that was like by the end of AIT. This was like the beginning of AIT,
Okay.
and it was just like, dude, like, no. He was creepy and like, hey, let's hold hands, and I'm just like.
I was like, oh, finally.
And I'm like, no. But I was nice to him the whole entire time. And then when we got to the mall, shit got real quick.
How? What did I do? You didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, so I think we had known each other honestly. Like I would say a week, like where we were
I
talking.
thought it was 2 weeks. It's the same.
1 week, 2 weeks. It don't matter because what he did next was just insane. Basically, we were at the mall. It was we were hanging out because we were hanging out with Kirsty. Was doing something.
She went to a cellular phone.
Yeah, she was fixing her phone or something. So me and him decided to walk alone. And as we're walking, he's like, hey, you know, I really like you a lot. And I was like, oh, okay, like, cool. And I'm just like, I don't know how to react, like, because I'm like, I kind of don't like you. But then he was like very seriously, and like as we were looking over the mall, he was like
the second floor.
On the second floor,
looking down on the person.
Yeah,
and the
he's like, I love you, and I was just like, what the fuck?
That's embarrassing. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that to someone, because it's just like creepy.
That's
like,
also what not to do, not just in the army, but in real life.
Yeah, don't do that, guys or girls.
It was funny.
And so I just was like, hey, you know, that's nice, but I don't love you back. And what happened next, Archie?
I left. I just hung out with my other buddies, and
what
I was
happened?
pissed off, and I started drinking that night, and I got really drunk. So I went back to the barracks and slept until it was formation time, but I made it in time.
So basically, he got mad because I didn't love him back.
I know, psycho.
And so he left the mall. He left me. At least he dropped me off with Kirsty. Like, he's like, hey, okay, I have to go now. And he just walked away. And Kirsty was like, what the hell happened? I'm like, dude, this guy's crazy. But I kind of did like him as a friend, but like he had to like kind of ruin it a little. Then like the next couple of days, some girls, I don't know if I should say this part.
Nah, I should leave it out. But basically, some people try to protect me, like
yeah, like he was a little baby or something.
Yeah, apparently it was.
I guess, were they your basic
buddies?
Yeah, I guess they were his basic battle buddies, and they went.
They basically felt bad for me.
Yeah, they came up to me and they're like, leave him alone, like. And then what happened? He didn't talk to me for a week.
Yeah, I didn't talk to you for a week until you all guys decided to go to IHOP and I tagged along because I wanted to
No,
be
I
at
think
IHOP.
it was prior to that. Like you had already started talking to me, and I was like.
I know. So it was on and off like that, right? It was on and off for a long time.
Yeah, and then finally once we left, yeah.
When did you finally
Like
realize? Yeah.
when I got pregnant, I realized I was.
You gonna leave it like that?
No.
So when?
Well, I guess once we got to Germany.
Yeah, okay.
I was
You
like-
probably know about that story, you know.
Ooh, love.
Yeah. No, but prior to leaving Fort Sam Houston,
What about that?
you know,
Did
I waited for you to get on the bus or get on the taxi.
when we left the IT?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's cool.
You don't even want to talk about it.
No, what? What are you talking about? Like
When you got on the
oh
bus.
yes, that you kissed me.
Yeah.
That was really awkward.
That was sweet. I thought we had so I thought we were in love. I thought we were in love, but it was only me who was thinking that. Oh God.
I guess
truth comes out.
I forgot about all that. Honestly, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I don't have a good memory.
No bueno.
But yes, I remember like as soon as we all got like dismissed to go to our next area, I was like, I remember you kissing me and then leaving, and I was like, just kidding.
How about you kiss me right now? Go on. Oh, okay. That goes in the intro.
We're pretty cool together though.
Yeah, but
For the most part.
for the most part.
The marriage is perfect.
Yeah. Until last part of the story, I guess, because this is probably
When
too long.
we met when we met up again in Germany.
To do this thing.
So I got to Germany, you know, at night, like at midnight. Well, when I got to my actual my room, like we had been traveling like the whole entire day. Once I got to my room, it was midnight there, and you know, had to get ready for like the next day in processing. And so as we're heading towards the defect there, at the top of the hill, we're walking and I hear someone yell, Montoya!
That was me. That
And
was
it
me.
was-
That was me
yeah.
running. I was like,
And then I was like, yo, what's up? And he was just, my friends were laughing, and he was just like, happy, smiling.
I was happy because I saw you
And
again.
then he just kept running, and then I guess we went into the defect, and guess who walked in like
Me.
5 minutes later?
Really sweaty.
Sweaty, like dirty, and he was just like,
What's up?
like really, like,
Hey, what's up?
yeah, he was just like, yo.
Oh.
And I guess we exchanged numbers, or like, I don't even think I had a cell phone. So I think you
Yeah,
gave
I
me.
think I gave you.
You
my
gave
cell
me
phone.
like info for like where to find Salcedo and all that and stuff, like. And I guess he was really nice because I was like, hey, like at least someone that is my friend, because the other girls I got there with, they were in AIT with me, but I didn't really talk to them. But they also became really good friends after that.
Mm-hmm.
But he was the first my friend that was there, so I was
Mhm.
like, yay!
Yeah.
At least I'm not alone.
So I guess that's our story, right?
Yeah, that's about
I
it.
hope you guys liked it. I hope it wasn't too long, and I hope it didn't bore you guys.
It's
It
boring.
is not boring. It is. Okay.
But if you guys like it, give it a
Thumbs up.
yeah.
And if you want to know the rest of the videos that we put out on this channel, we'll be putting the links down below or somewhere on the screen. This is it for this video. This is me again, Archie,
And Flor.
signing out.
Bye.
Bye. One more kiss, no?
No.
Come on!
You kiss me.
How about me? One more.
Fuck
Almost!
no. Fuck no.